पीछे लगा दो सर के अंदर शर्ट कर दो
तुम इधर ऑन में ही रख के वहाँ से म्यूटिंग कर लो। इधर से ऑन रहने दो, मैं ऑन ऑफ नहीं करूँगा इधर से, उधर से म्यूटिंग कर लेना। Check. இத சைடுல போட்டுறலாமா இங்க பேசாம? நடுவுல ரொம்ப அசிங்கமா இருக்கு. Check 1 2 check. Check 1 2 test. Check 1 2. Mute. Yeah.
काय सर समय फूल दिखा
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. So yeah, क्या आप लोग? Come on, yeah. This is like, you know, we'll start in a little while. But I just want to talk a little bit. You know, we are from which industry? The elevator industry, right? And we need to remember. We need to remember that we are the people who make cities. We are the people who ensure that life
Handle
goes
the
on.
business, don't worry.
Whether it's
Let teams come and put on the mics.
whether it is a hospital building or whether it's an office building or it's a residential building, we are the people who ensure urbanization happens. Without us, nothing happens, nothing moves, unless you are on a ground floor building. And even if you're a ground floor building, the chances are somewhere along the line we will need it. Now, our industry was started on one premise. Would you remember what that is? All safe. Remember that? Right? And to make it all safe, what's needed? What's needed? Hello? First question quiz. What is needed to ensure that we remain safe? Safe, yeah, to remain safe, what do we need? Standards. Standards. It's not enough that the standards remain in a book. Right? It's essential that standards are where? In our heads. How many of you are salespeople? No salespeople. None of the salespeople.
Reset.
None.
Buzzer reset.
How many people from construction? One. Come on here. How many people from service? तो आप लोग कहाँ से आए यार? Seriously, कहाँ से आए आप लोग? And do you recognize where the problem is? So, you know, I come from the field where I will sell some rubbish and then come to you and say, you know, I've sold this rubbish, now make some rubbish. Right? Whether it meets the standards or good is somebody else's problem. Then that rubbish, whatever way it is, I come and go and install it. Right? There's more rubbish. And then the service people go and maintain it, so more rubbish. So, my request to all of you is, great that you're here, and I'm really glad that you're really gone through this competition. You need to go back to your companies and do what? Kaan pakdo, sales walon ka. The problem what is happening is all these guys, all these ladies and men, they know. कुछ question आया, कोई doubt आया, क्या करना है? Phone उठा के बात करो, phone करो. And you give it like that. Do stop giving it. Tell them which standard to look for. Maybe you can even go one step ahead and tell it is in this chapter. Don't give any more free advice. Okay. I'll just hand it over to Venki, who is a world-class quiz master. There are people also involved with KBC and things like that. Before I hand over, I mean, it's really great to see you here. The competition, I know it's not been easy. I mean, it's along with work, everything has to happen, but you're still here. I'm really glad about that. I'm really proud. I mean, it doesn't matter which company you come from. I'm really proud that I see these 18 teams over here. Okay. Now, there's already one question which came up, which I was told has to be corrected. So in this little booklet that you have, there's one mistake. How many of you spotted it? Only 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. I mean, you spotted it? Good. So that quiz question, if it comes up and the answer is wrong, the person needs to be sent off immediately because we knew the thing was wrong. We should have known what it is. Okay, so with that, I think I will hand it over to Venki and it's all yours.
Sure.
Hey,
Thank you.
One more thing. Sorry, one more thing. So there's a question that everybody has been asking me. Who put these questions together? And there's been a lot of wonder. In fact, Vispute was hammered. I think Vishu from Kone was hammered. And they were asking to find out who it was. I think Nitin Kadam also was hammered to find out whether Nitin Kadam put together the questions. So I would now like to introduce for the first time who the judges were who put the questions together. If you could just stand up. Tipnis. So if it's tough, you know who to blame, right? It's Tipnis, Abhijit, Nimish and Ronnie. Okay. Now again, in all fairness, they put together the questions. They sent it to me without copying each other. And out of those questions, I have picked up at random, and they do not know, even now, they have no idea what the semi-finals are. Now, even in the semi-finals, I do not know which group is going to get which question. So we try to make it as random as practically is possible. So right now, if you ask me which question is there, I have no clue what it is, because it's been spread all over the place. And then to complicate it even further, they have also gone and randomized it. So I just want to clarify that. If there's a problem, you know who to blame, right? And their decision is final.
Thank you. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Great to see all of you here. Thank you very much for making it to Isee Quiz 2024, Kaun Banega Mahaguru. This is a truly very unique and amazing quiz that's been put together. I think it's a great eye-opener for everyone to understand, like Tax said, that there's a lot of knowledge which is in the books, but how can we translate that knowledge into our heads? And in doing so, how can we gamify it and make it a lot of fun? My name is Venki Srinivasan. I'm going to be your quiz master for today. I run a company called Nexus. You can see our logo over there. Thank you for that tag. We've been doing this for 10 years, where we conduct some of India's largest quiz shows for schools, colleges and corporates. But this is truly unique for me because we've never done a quiz on a very specific, deep subject matter like this. It only proves to me that quizzing is a great tool to, communicate and to spread this information. Isee Quiz this year saw 500 plus teams from across the length and breadth of the country, from all parts of the industry take part. All of you took part in online rounds, both off a platform and on a live online round that we had done, multiple online rounds. And the top 18 teams are here. So first, give yourselves a big round of applause, because making it here was not a joke. This is truly the top sliver of teams from across the country who are here. You will see several familiar companies and well-known names on stage, but believe me, it's going to be a very, very close battle. And teams from the same company, if you think you're being very generous and helping your friends, I would like to point you to one thing: 5 lakhs. That is the prize money. So I think it's each team for themselves, right? And so with that, when you come up on stage, please make sure, as hygiene rules, that your mobile phones are turned off. Other teams sitting in the audience, please don't try to signal answers to them, because while you might all be colleagues and friends, remember that you are competing against each other for the purpose of the quiz. We've tried to separate teams from the same company so that you're not sitting next to each other and passing chits around or something, right? But before we get started with all that, I think it's only fair. It's not easy to put an event like this together. This takes time, it takes effort, and of course it takes money. And there's lots of it, because there's some phenomenal prize money. I think time to give a big round of applause and thank our sponsors: Hitachi, Otis, Schindler, Avcam, and TAC Consulting. The quiz, of course, is curated by Nexus, supported by a couple of very, very interesting and important organizations: the Indian Electrical and Electronics Manufacturers Association, IMA, and the Bureau of Indian Standards, of course, without whose blessing this could not happen. And we'd like to specially thank our quiz partner, EEST Elevator and Escalator Safety Trust. One more big round of applause, please, for our sponsors and our supporters. Thank you for making this happen, and we hope that this becomes something that the entire industry looks forward to and happens every year wherever Isee happens. And as you all know, Isee moves to Nairobi next year and to the beautiful unpolluted air of Delhi in 2026. Right? Okay. With that, now we'll go ahead with today's. So the structure is that 18 teams are here. We're going to do 3 short semi-finals today of about 45 minutes to an hour each. 6 teams in each semi-final. And remember, you don't have to win your semi-final. If you come first or second, you will qualify for the grand finale tomorrow. All the big prizes are there. So sometimes when you're playing your strategy, think about it carefully that your goal should be to secure second place, at least. If not winning, there is no special prize for winning the semi-final today. Both the winner and the runner-up team will make it to tomorrow's grand finale. Time to meet our semi-finalists. So when we call up your names, please come up and take your seats, and then we'll ask you to introduce yourselves. Team number 1 in semi-final 1 of Isee Quiz 2024. Please welcome from Schindler, Niket and Vikas. Welcome Niket and Vikas to the quiz. Neighboring them as, please take your seats. Please take your seats. Neighboring them as team number 2, please put your hands together from Otis, Madhurendra and Adi Shankara. Nice to see 2 competitors in the market also competing on stage. As team number 3 in today's semi-final, please welcome another team from Schindler, Riaz and Abhay. Welcome Riaz and Abhay. On my immediate left, as team number 4 in today's semi-final are Johnson Lips, Jaykumar and Shamir. Come on, let's encourage all the teams, guys. Come on. Let's take your seats. All the best. Neighboring them as team number 5, please welcome Akash and Atul, also from Schindler. 3rd Schindler team on stage. Going to be good battle. Only 2 of you can qualify. In any case. And completing our semi-final lineup for today are Satish and Babu from Johnson. Audience, people who are watching, you're most welcome to come and take seats here, sit down and watch this quiz. It's going to be a lot of fun and you're going to see some of the best teams in the country do battle against each other for the big prize. Let's first tell you how this quiz works. We have 3 rounds in the quiz. The first round is multiple choice. We will tell you specific round rules as we go to each round, but at a broad level, the first round is multiple choice. The second round is regular passing questions without any choices. Both the first and the second rounds, you will get 60 seconds of time for each question. So in the multiple choice questions, you will get 60 seconds. In the non-multiple choice, what we call open-ended questions, you will get 60 seconds again. In these 2 rounds, there is no negative marking unless you use a specific thing that we'll tell you about. So 1 question to each team in the first round, 1 question to each team in the second round. In the first round, the questions won't pass. If you get it right, you get it right. If you don't, it's done. But we're giving you 2 chances out of 4 options in the first round. In the second round, the questions will pass. So if you don't get it right, it will pass to the next team and the other team can answer it. Each team gets 1 question. And then the third round has 9 questions, which is open to everybody on that buzzer that you have in front of you. So we'll check that out and we'll test the buzzers and so on before we start. One request is please give all your answers into the mic and please give us only 1 answer. Discuss, please nominate right now which one of you will speak into the mic. Don't speak over each other. Give us 1 answer. If you say multiple things, I'll just take whatever I heard first. Okay, so then please don't come back and say, no, we said this also. So give me 1 answer so that we are fair and we are clear. Now we have I must confess that this is the first time I am doing a quiz where I have not set the questions. My team has not set the questions. So I am merely presenting this to you. In case you have of course all of you have access to material, because TAC has also decided to up this one notch by actually allowing this open book, right? So you have access to the material, but remember you have limited time. Now, if there is a dispute, you will have to stop me then and there and raise your dispute. Believe me, everything has been researched, verified. I don't think there should be any need for disputes, but should there be a dispute, I will defer to the four gentlemen seated here in the first row, who will be our judges and our final arbiters. Their word will be absolutely final. One thing is, once the quiz is over, please don't come back later and say, I had an issue with that question then. We can't retroactively change anything. Okay? We just want to be absolutely fair and transparent. Right. So let's go back 1 second. So each round has a name. We're going into round 1 in today's quiz, which is called floor selection. Let's take a look at the rules. We're going to give you a grid with 9 options, which is 9 numbers. Randomly pick a number. The number you pick has nothing to do with the answer. It's just a random number. You pick a number, you'll get a question. Each of it is a multiple choice question with 4 options. Okay? We will first show you the question and then show you the 4 options. You have 60 seconds of time once you see the options. You can take 2 shots at the question. You give one answer first. If it's right, you get 10 points. If it's wrong, 3 more options remaining, you give 1 more answer. If you get it right in your second attempt, you get 6 points. After 2 attempts, we stop, right? If you don't get it, we end it there. There is no negative marking, of course, in any of the questions, so you can feel free. We'll show you an example, and teams, remember, everything will come on that monitor as well. You don't have to really strain your neck to look back. So we'll first show you an example question. So this is how it will be. I'll first put the question out there. What is the recommended material for use in cord construction of coated belts? That's your question. Once I've read the question out, we'll move to the next slide, which has your options. Okay. And the timer, if you notice on the top right, has started ticking as soon as we move to this slide. Now you get a chance to take a shot at this. Let's ask the audience. Somebody give me a wrong answer. Copper. So if you click on copper, for example, that turns red. That means it's a wrong answer. You've lost your first chance. Now you have your second chance, and so the correct answer is steel, right? So you click steel, it will go green, and you get yourself 6 points. If you had said steel right in the beginning, you would have gotten yourself the full 10 points. Got it? Clear? Straightforward? Not much of a problem. It's a round where we hope everybody will score some good points. Right. So let's get started. Let's go to the grid. Team number 1, Schindler, what number would you like from the grid? Into the mic, please. Whatever is your lucky number if you believe in numerology and things like that.
5.
5. Let's get started with question number 5. Here we go. The green button for exit floors should protrude by how much in lifts for persons with disabilities? The green button for exit floor should protrude by how much for lifts in persons with disabilities? Your choices and your time start now.
It's 5 plus minus 1 mm.
You're saying it's 5 plus minus 1 mm. Quick answer. Let's see if that is correct. That is correct. Good start, Schindler. 10 points to you. 10 points to Schindler on team 1. That is absolutely right. It's 5 plus or minus 1 mm. Good start. Team 2, Otis, please pick a number.
3.
Louder.
3.
3. Okay, number 3 for you. Here's your question. Traveling cables or any other cables likely to be more than what length shall be represented by a sample connected to the relevant port for the purpose of testing for susceptibility? Traveling cables or any other cables likely to be more than what length shall be represented by a sample connected to the relevant port for the purpose of testing for susceptibility? That's your question, and here are your options. Is it 5.5 meters, 5 meters, 4.5 meters, or any length?
5 meter.
You're saying it's 5 meters, option on the top right. 5 meters is correct. 10 points to you. Well done. 5 meters is indeed correct. Good answering, good going by the first two teams, with well prepared and getting their 10 points in place. Schindler, what would you like?
7.
Number 7. Okay. Here's your question. Coated steel belt shall be replaced if the wear out of the elastrometric casing results in exposure of how many strands? Coated steel belts shall be replaced if the wear out of the elastrometric casing results in exposure of how many strands? Your options are, is it 4 strands, 3 strands, 5 strands, or 1 strand?
1.
You're saying 1, bottom right, option 1 is correct. Full house so far. 10 points to team 3 as well. Great start to the quiz, clearly very well prepared, and TAC has set easy questions for the semi-final. So teams 1, 2 and 3 all getting themselves 10 points. No pressure on you, team 4 Johnson.
Number 4.
Number 4, team 4 picking number 4. Here's your question. For home lifts, the ratio between pitch diameter of the sheaves and the nominal diameter of the suspension ropes shall be a minimum what? So we're looking for a ratio. The ratio between the pitch diameter of the sheaves and the nominal diameter of the suspension rooms shall be a minimum what? We're going to give you 4 numbers, and here are your options. Is it 24, 25, 33 or 40? What is that ratio? You have enough time. Take your time if you want to think. There's still another 45 seconds.
40.
It's 40. You're saying it's 40. Let's see, that's incorrect. It's not 40. You have 3 more options, 24, 25 or 33.
25.
25. You're saying 25. That is the right answer. 6 points to you, team 4 on 25. That is correct. So 6 points to team 4. Team 5, Schindler, what would you like?
1.
Number 1. Okay, that's where you want to finish in this quiz. Number 1. Here we go. On moving walks, the distances between stop switches or emergency situations shall not exceed which of these limits? On moving walks, the distances between stop switches for emergency situations shall not exceed which of these limits? Here are your options. They shall not exceed 15 meters, 40 meters, 16 meters or 20 meters.
40 meter.
That's the top right option. 40 meters. Let's see. That is correct. Well done. Confidently and quickly dispatched. I told the team that 60 seconds will not be needed for this round. People will solve it in the first 15 seconds, and that's coming true. All right. 10 points to you as well, Schindler. Johnson, table 6.
8.
Number 8. Here's your question. What is the maximum pressure that the manual hand pump equipped with pressure relief valve must be limited to in comparison with the full load pressure? So what is the maximum pressure the manual hand pump equipped with pressure relief valve must be limited to in comparison with the full load pressure? Here are your options. Is it 2.2 times, 2.1 times, 2.3 times or 2.4 times? Tricky options there. What is the maximum pressure that the pump must be limited to?
2.3 times.
2.3, which is the, I'm just clarifying so that we have no confusion, it's the bottom left option. 2.3 bottom left is correct. Well done. Great answering there. Great answering. And that brings us to the end of the first round of the first semi-final of Isee Quiz 2024. You can see how good and how well prepared these teams are. Big round of applause to all of them. 10 points to teams. Scores, we'll take a look, but we know what the scores are. Teams 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 all on 10 points. And team 4 not too far behind on 6 points, but let's just see the scorecard once. if only to make sure that it works. Can we switch to the scores, please? Yeah, okay. Let's see the scores. There we go. 10, 10, 10, 6, 10, 10. All right. Long way to go. Another 15 questions to be answered. Round 2 is called going up. You selected a floor, now you are going up. This is how the round works. Similar grid with 9 options. This time you will get a question with no options, right? Open-ended. You get 60 seconds to answer. We will, once I read out the question, we'll start the timer. You can of course refer to your material. Since we did the first round starting from 1 to 6, we'll be doing this round starting from 6 to 1. You get 10 points for a correct answer, whether you answer it on a direct or on a pass, right? But we have one interesting rule. On one of the questions, on your own direct question, if you think you're absolutely sure of the answer, you can say level up before you answer. If you say level up, you can make your 10-pointer into a 15-point question. But if you say level up and give me a wrong answer, you will get -5. If you are not 100% sure of your answer and you are making a guess, or you aren't sure of whether it's 2.3 or 2.2 type thing, best you just answer directly, in which case you get only 10 points. Alright, clear? And you have to say level up before you give the answer. You can't say it after giving it, and after I've revealed it, you have to say level up before, and level up to be played only on your direct question, not on the pass. On the pass, it's still 10 points. If you don't say level up, it's 10 points, no negatives. And on the pass, of course, there's no negatives at all. You can freely guess. All right. Let's go now to the grid. I think it's clear, but we'll show you the example in any case of how an open-ended question works. The minimum permissible clear width of the lift entrance in mm is. This is how your question is going to be. And what do you think the answer is? Anyone? Okay, let's go to the answer. And the answer is 700, right? So that's the kind of answer that we want. So no options, you straight away give us an answer. Let's start with Johnson on team 6. Please pick a lucky number.
4.
Number 4. All right. Number 4, here's your question. IS 17386 requires a warning sign on the ceiling when the clear height at working areas in the machine room is less than what in mm? Reading the question again. IS 17386 requires a warning sign on the ceiling when the clear height at working areas in the machine room is less than what? Your time starts now. And of course, we need your answer in mm, as it given there. Feel free to refer to your material if that helps you, and utilize all of your time. On the pass will be very quick, right? It will not be fair otherwise. You get the full 1 minute that the first team is getting. So when it passes, you'll have to answer immediately. You can't take another 1 minute in that case. 20 seconds more. The site that TAC wanted has gotten fulfilled, which is people furiously referring to reference material on stage. Okay, last 10 seconds, guys. Please give me an answer. Are you doing a level up? No level up, regular guessing. Okay, what's your guess?
2.1 meter. 2.1 meter.
Give me an answer in mm, please.
2100 mm.
2100 mm. Passes, team 5. Team 5 will need an answer or pass. Quickly, team 5, not fair on the pass. Into the mic.
Yeah, we will take it.
Yeah. Please give me an answer.
2000 mm.
2000 mm passes.
2500.
2500 mm passes.
2000 mm.
2000 mm, somebody already guessed that. Team 2.
1800 mm.
1800 mm. Okay, some applause that in wrong anticipation. Yes,
1800.
1800. Okay, no, not 1800. Very close by one of the teams which said 2000 mm. Let's see what the correct answer is. Audience, anybody wants to try? Yes? 1980. That's the right answer. It's the 1980 mm. So you were off only by 20 mm. But it's 1980, and TAC has strictly told me not to give any leeway of even 1 mm to any answer. So while I would have awarded points to this in a normal quiz, we will not here because it's 1980 mm. Okay, tough luck. Team 5, please pick a number.
Hello.
Yeah,
5.
number 5. Here's your question. What is the maximum allowable car speed for a home lift as per IS 15259? We need your answer in meters per minute. Your time will start. What is the maximum allowable speed? Car speed for a home lift as per IS 15259. Please give your answer in meters per minute. Your time starts now. Start the time, please. It's pretty amazing to see thoroughbred professionals in the industry going through their notes furiously.
Level up.
You are going to level up?
Yes.
All right, plus 15, minus 5. Precise answer, meters per minute.
0.3 meter per second.
How much?
0.3 meter per...
I need an answer in meters per minute. If you want to, please do your calculation and tell me that.
60 into 0.2 meter per second
Answer, please.
0.3 meter per...
I will not accept a meter per second answer. It clearly says
180 per minute.
how much?
180 meter per minute.
180 meter per minute. No, that's definitely wrong. That's minus 5 to team 5. They did a level up and they got it wrong. Team 4.
12 meter per minute.
12 meter per minute. Well done, team 4. Great answer. 12 meter per minute is absolutely correct. Let's see the answer. 12 meter per minute. Tough luck, team 5. Team 5 minus 5. Team 4 plus 10. Good comeback for you, team 4. After losing out in the first round, this is what can happen in the quiz. You're on direct now, team 4. Pick a lucky number.
6.
Number 6. We're doing tic-tac-toe and crossing out the middle row. Number 6. Simple, straightforward question. The Indian standard for escalators is covered by what standard number? So please give your answer as IS and a standard number. The Indian standard for escalators is covered by which standard? Level up, regular answer. What do you want? Lots of time, no need to rush. It's 50 seconds more. Teams, please you make full use of your 1 minute, right? There's no brownie points for answering in 10 seconds if you answer wrong.
Level up.
Level up, all right, level up. What is the answer?
IS 4591.
IS 4591. If that answer is correct, it's getting you 15 points. You might very well get minus 5 and negate the advantage you got. It's going to be 15 points. Absolutely right. Very good. IS 4591. Excellent answer. Jaykumar and Shamir Johnson making a strong comeback there. 15 points to you. Well played. Team 4, 15 points. Team 3, Riyaz and Abhay.
8.
Number 8. All right, let's go to another standards question. Which ISO standard is the IS 1790-1 based on? Which ISO standard is the IS 17900-1 based on? Time starts now.
स्टार्ट में स्टैंडर्ड 15-29 सर 14665 9 ठीक आहे लेवल अप करून सांगायचं
Ready? Level up, regular?
रेग्युलर
Regular. Please make a guess.
EN 8120
Which one?
EN 8120
EL 8120. Okay, passes. Team 2?
Yeah. ISO 8100.
Give me a little bit more. Look at how the
ISO 8100.
00, and can you tell me a little after that because of the way the question is also worded?
Part 1.
Excellent, absolutely right. ISO 8100 part 1. Perfect answer, team 2. Round of applause to them. 10 points to team 2. Excellent answering. I think if it was their own direct, they would have leveled up, but it's a pass, so you get 10 points. Well done. And you caught out to that part 1 bit also correctly. Very good. What would you like to pick now?
Number 2.
Number 2. Number 2. What is the maximum pit depth which can be provided without an access door? Give your answer in mm. Time starts now.
Level up.
Level up. Okay. Well prepared and ready. Take a few, take 10 seconds, catch your breath. Think through it one more time. You've leveled up and your answer is?
2500 mm.
Your answer is 2500 mm. When you say it with such confidence, you have to be right. Well done. 15 points. 2500 mm. Brilliant. Absolutely right. Team 2 in great form there. 15 points to them on their direct on leveling up. And to conclude this round, Team 1, who've been quietly sitting and watching the proceedings till now. What would you like?
9.
Number 9. Right. 9 is a light question. What is the minimum intensity of light that should be there at 1 meter above the pit floor? What is the minimum intensity of light that should be there at 1 meter above the pit floor? Please give your answer in lux, which is the unit for light. Please give your answer as a number and lux. Time starts now, please.
Level up.
Level up. All right. And your answer is?
50 lux.
50 lux. 50. 50 lux. Let's take a look at the answer and award Team 1 15 points for 50 lux. Excellent. Great going. That is the end of round number 2. Can we have a big round of applause for all our teams? Awesome. 2 rounds done. 9 more questions to go on the buzzer. Let's take a breath, drink some water, prepare for the grand finale, final stretch, and see the scores. All right, scores, here we go. Team 5, Akash and Atul on 5 points. Team 3 on 10 points, as are Team 6. Now the battle for the top 3, Team 1 on 25, Team 4 on 31, and Team 2 ahead on 35. Very close. Nobody's out of the game yet because you have a huge number of points to score in the last round. There are 9 questions. It's called top floor because you've reached the top now. Time to figure out whether you're going to exit and move into the building for the finale. Here are the rules. Rules for round 3, please. It's a buzzer round, 9 questions. First 8 questions I will just be reading out. Nothing will come on the screen. You just have to listen to me. And at any point of time you can buzz and you have to, as soon as you hit the buzzer, you have to immediately give me an answer. If you get it wrong, we'll reset the buzzer and allow the other teams, you can't buzz again. But the other 5 teams, any one of you can buzz, and points are +8, -4. Right? If you get it right, +8. If you get it right, -4, whether it's on the first attempt or the second attempt. We'll first do a check of the buzzers. Team 1. Good. Reset. Team 2. Hold on, team 2. Yeah, team 2. Reset. Team, okay. Team 3. Yeah. You want to try as well? It's all right? Okay, can you move this water bottles a little out of the way so that I can see your buzzer? Yeah, thanks. Team 4. Team 5. And team 6. Just move those water bottles out of the way, team 6. Since you are all new to this, I'm telling you right away, the buzzer is an automated system. If somebody hits the buzzer like 0.01 seconds ahead of you, only their light will go off and yours will not. The natural human tendency is to think that the buzzer is not working. It is not the case. Only one light will go green and all the others will turn red. So, please don't say the buzzer is not working. It's a fraction of a second. Okay? Everybody ready? We're good to go? Our friend there is going to do the reset. Vijay, I think you can stay. Oh, you want to do the slides? Okay. The entire quiz is in your hands now. Okay? Literally. Alright. Are we ready? Let's press 1 on the list and go to question number 1. What does IS 17518 part 2 pertain to? Team 1, into the mic. Into the mic.
Lift landing door assemblies.
Lift landing door assemblies. Incorrect.
Fire resistance test.
You had to say that. You're saying it now. I'll accept it. That is correct. Fire resistance test for door landings. So landing doors +8 to team 1. Okay, buzzer reset. Very good. So team 1 +8 on that question. Question number 2. Simple, straightforward. What is the recommended length of guide rails? Anyone gone for it yet? Team 2 have gone for it, yeah? Into the mic.
Hello.
5 meter,
Can you give it to me in mm therefore?
5000 millimeter,
And what margin is allowed on that 5000 millimeter?
±2 millimeter.
Perfect answer. 5000 mm ±2 mm. Absolutely right. +8 team 2.
Sir.
Question number 3. What is the maximum leveling speed allowed for the car? Team 2. Answer quickly. Answer.
What is
What is the maximum leveling speed allowed for the car? You can't buzz and then think.
0.3 meter per second?
Incorrect. Reset the buzzer. Reset the buzzer. Yeah. Team 1.
0.8 meter per second.
0.8 meter per second is right. Well done. -4 to team 2. +8 to team 1. Question number 4. Teams on the left. Come on, back up. I'm going to give you a word. I just need you to define it. Okay? Define the term or word interval. 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 Who's gone for it? Team number 6. Yeah. Answer please, team 6.
Door dwell time.
Sorry?
Dwell time.
What time?
Dwell time. That is 30 seconds to 60.
I need a descriptive answer. What is interval?
The door. The
Speak
timing,
into the mic. I can't
the
hear
timing
you.
between the closing and after opening the things.
The timing between the closing and the opening of the door. Incorrect. -4. Reset. Yeah, team 2.
Yeah, interval is INT, time period between successive car arrival at the main terminal floor with car loaded to any
Excellent.
value.
Excellent. That's good enough. The time period between successive car arrivals at the main terminal floor is absolutely right. Team 2 get themselves +8 and team 6 got themselves a -4. 4 questions done. Question number 5. So for this question, please give a very precise answer in terms of I need a chapter, a section and something else, okay? Where would you find recommendations for escalator arrangements? Where would you find recommendations for escalator arrangements? Where would you find recommendations for escalator arrangements? I'll make it a little easier for you. It's part of the NBC 2016. It's in part 8 of NBC 2016. But within that, which chapter, which section? Which chapter, which section of part 8 of NBC 2016? Someone's gone for it. Team 1.
NBC 2016 Part 8 Section 5A and 5B.
Say again.
Section 5A and 5B.
Section 5A and 5B, which chapter?
Chapter, no.
I'll give it to you. That's good enough. It's chapter 5, section 5. 5B is what we wanted. We'll give it to you. That's plus 8 to team 1. We have 4 questions remaining. It's still anybody's game. 32 points to be made. Remember. In IS 17491, how many risks have been identified as extreme? Who buzzed? Team 4. Yeah.
33.
In IS 17491, how many risks have been identified as extreme? What is your answer?
Extreme is 33.
Huh?
33. Yes.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Who's gone for it? Team 5. Is it team 5? You have to move your hand. I can't see. Team 5. Move your hand so that, yeah, please.
58.
58. No, incorrect as well. -4 to both teams. 4 and 5. We said how many risks have been identified as extreme? And the correct answer is? Anybody? Yes. 0. That's the right answer. 0. Okay. Ready? Hands on buzzers. 3 questions to go. What is the safety factor value for governor ropes? Team 2.
8.
8. Absolutely right. Team 2 on fire today. Otis. Absolutely right. Plus 8 to you for saying 8. Last of my readout questions, and then the last question will be a visual. What is the maximum permissible speed for escalators? Team 1. Mic. Into the mic. Into the mic.
0.75 meter per second.
Excellent. 0.75 MPS. Absolutely right. That gets you plus 8. And we go to the very last question, which is a visual. Take a look at the screens and identify the type of grove that you see. Team 1. Team 1, I need an answer, team 1. You've buzzed. Sorry, -4. -4 to team 1. Reset the buzzer. Reset. Yeah. Who's gone? Team 4.
Undercut.
Give me a better answer.
You undercut. You undercut.
You undercut. Can we give it for that? It's all right. Okay, the precise answer we have here is semicircular grove undercut, but you undercut is fine? Okay, it's fine. We'll give it to you. Plus 8 to team 4. Right, with that, we are at the end of the first semi-final. This is Isee Quiz 2024, Kaun Banega Mahaguru. 2 teams from here are going to book their place into the Grand National Final tomorrow. But other teams, don't despair. All of you are getting prizes. And all of you, before I commit it, where is TAC? I'll make sure. All of them are getting cash prizes. Yep, all of you are getting cash prizes. So don't worry. And of course, you had a nice trip to Mumbai if you were from outside Mumbai. So congratulations again to all the teams. I think it's no mean achievement making it here. Please, let's hear it for all of them one more time. And now let's find out who our two finalists are from this semi-final. Final scores coming up in just a few seconds. Are we good? Okay. Scorers, yeah, whoever's doing manual scoring, yeah, just for a double check quickly. And from the next semi-final onwards, teams, one good idea would be for you to keep your own score, right? So that if we have to, if there is an error there, we can verify it. There shouldn't be, there are two people scoring, but still teams coming up for semis 2 and 3, just make sure you keep your own score. Okay, here we go. Let's applaud all the teams. Akash and Atul Schindler 1 point. Satish and Babu Johnson 6 points. Riaz and Abhay Schindler 10 points. In third place, excellent answering with that last question, still just missing out. Team 4, Johnson Lid, Jaykumar and Shamir 35. But our two qualifiers, Niket and Vikas Schindler 53 and winning it with 55, Madhurendra and Adishankaran Otis. Only 2-point margin at the end. Wow, that was pretty close and you were not too far away. Just 1 or 2 more answers. And other teams, I think they played in the spirit of the game. They took risks, took some negs. Quite all right. Very well played. Thank you, gentlemen. You can leave stage now. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Otis and Schindler. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a little break of about 10 minutes, 15 minutes while I catch my voice, and we'll come back for semi-final 2. Don't go anywhere. Please sit and watch. This is super fun. Check. All right, good evening. Welcome back. Please settle down. Warm welcome to all of you once again to Isee Quiz 2024, Kaun Banega Mahaguru. Big round of applause, please. This is the quiz to test all of you on the standards, regulations, and information related to the E&E space. We've had an amazing national level quiz competition going across multiple online rounds, and the top 18 teams are here in Mumbai for the semi-finals. We've already seen the first semi-final and seen two amazing teams, one each from Schindler and Otis, qualify for the grand finale tomorrow. Let's once again please give a big round of applause to our sponsors. Please keep applauding Hitachi, Otis, Schindler, Avcam, TAC Consulting, and supported by IMA and the Bureau of Indian Standards and quiz partner EEST. Thank you very much. Without all your support, this couldn't happen. Let me tell you a little bit about the prizes. The winning team, the Mahagurus of this quiz, will take home 5 lakhs in cash as prizes. The runner-up team will get 3 lakhs. The second runner-up team will get 1 lakh. Teams finishing 4th, apart from amazing trophies that you're going to take home, teams finishing 4th, 5th and 6th tomorrow will get 10,000 rupees each and a plaque and a trophy that you can proudly display. All the teams which did not make it to the finals today from the semi-finals, you also win yourselves 10,000 rupees. Okay? Wonderful. Yeah, I think that deserves a round of applause. This is amazing prize money. Amazing prize money. Okay, we've seen how the quiz goes. Let's meet our semi-finalists for semi-final 2. Team number 1, please welcome Sounder and Alaka Satya, Chennai Metro Rail. Alright, all the way from Chennai. Nice to see a team from Chennai here. Welcome. Neighboring them on team number 2. Please applaud for Jagan and Venkatesh from Otis. Team 1 are from Chennai, which is where I grew up and spent exactly half my life, and still keep going back there. Team 2 have a team member called Venkatesh, which is my name as well, but we are not going to be partial to either of the two teams, don't worry. Okay. Team 3, please welcome Johnson, Srikanth and Lakshmanan. Welcome, gentlemen. Team 3. On my immediate left, team number 4, Santosh and Pritesh Schindler. Welcome, all the best. Neighboring them, on team number 5, Gopinath and Ilango Otis. And completing our lineup for semi-final 2 on team number 6 are Sangeeta and Shailesh Schindler. And can we have a bigger round of applause because we have our only lady contestant on stage so far. Welcome, welcome Sangeeta. All the best. Come on, let's be more generous, guys. Bigger applause for all our teams, yeah? Right, I think all of you saw the first semi-final, right? So you're clear with the rules. I'll just repeat it one more time very quickly. 3 rounds, first round multiple choice, 2 attempts per question, 10 points and 6 points. Second round open-ended questions, level up for plus 15, minus 5 or answer regularly for 10 points. On the pass it's only 10 points. Round 3 on the buzzer plus 8, minus 4, 9 questions, right? 6 questions and 9 questions. 21 questions in this semi-final as well. Round 1, flow selection. Rules. Grid, 9 options. Pick a question. 60 seconds to answer, 2 attempts allowed. If you're first, within the 60 seconds, you have to exercise both your attempts. No negative marking, 10 points if you get it on the first attempt, 6 points if you get it on the second attempt. Please speak clearly into the mic and determine which of you is going to answer. Please don't talk over each other, and when the timer stops, you'll have to give me the answer before that. The first round has been fairly simple. It's been high scoring even in the first semi-final, so I'm sure it will be here as well. Let's go to the grid. Don't think we need to see the example again. So team 1, please pick a number.
Number 6.
Number 6. Team 1 kick off the quiz with number 6. As per Snell, when we identify a risk, excessive distance between car door and landing door, we're talking about a maximum distance of what? As per Snell, when we identify a risk of excessive distance between car door and landing door, we're talking about a maximum distance of what? Your options in centimeters coming up now. 19 cm, 17 centimeters, 15 centimeters or 13 centimeters. You can, of course, throughout the quiz refer to the material at hand. That's absolutely fine. But remember, you have only 60 seconds, of which 25 are done, 35 more to go. And if you don't know anything, of course, please take a guess even then, because there's no negative marking. Team 1 still discussing, going over their material. Team 1, maximum distance of how much when we say excessive distance? 15 seconds more. Please take a guess quickly. Otherwise, there'll be no time to take 2 guesses. Only 10 seconds remaining. Team 1?
15 centimeter.
15 centimeter. Okay, let's see if that's correct. 15 centimeter is incorrect. One last chance quickly. Quickly.
13 centimeter.
How much? Into the mic.
13 centimeter.
13 centimeter is the right answer. Just in the nick of time. Since it's the first round, I'm being a little liberal on time. But please, teams, please keep to time. 6 points to team 1. Can we go back to the grid, please? Yeah, just give us a second. Teams also, please, on a sheet of paper or something, just keep your own scores somewhere so that you know how many points you are making. Yeah. And if somebody wants to keep all team scores, you are welcome to do that as well. Okay, team 2.
9.
Number 9. Question number 9, here it is. What must be the minimum engagement of the locking elements of a door lock before the electrical safety device proving the lock of the door may actuate? What must be the minimum engagement of the locking elements of a door lock before the electrical safety device proving the lock of the door may actuate? Here are your options. 6 mm, 7 mm, 8 mm, 5 mm.
7 mm.
7 mm is what you're saying, and you're absolutely right. 10 points to team 2. 7 mm, absolutely correct. Let's go back to the grid. Team 3.
8.
Number 8. Number 8, we just need you to give us a word here as the answer. What is the word to be used to identify landing and car door shorting devices provided on the control panel? What is the word to be used to identify landing and car door shorting devices provided on the control panel? Is it shorting, is it bypass, is it jumper, or is it door short?
Bypass.
You're saying it's bypass? Let's see. That is correct. 10 points to you. Well done on bypass. Very good. 10 points to teams 2 and 3. Team 4. Pick a number.
1.
Number 1. All right. Number 1. Here's your question. What is the permissible width of moving walk with an angle of inclination up to 6 degrees? What is the permissible width of a moving walk with an angle of inclination up to 6 degrees? Your options are 1.1 meter, 1.65 meter, 2 meter or 1.5 meter? With an angle of inclination up to 6 degrees, what is the permissible width? Please keep an eye on the time. You have 30 seconds more.
1.65.
You're going with 1.65 meters. Your friend still seems to be referring to material, but let's see. He is correct. Well done. 10 points to you. Absolutely right. 1.65 meters. Well done, Schindler. Otis?
5.
Number 5. Here's your question. In lifts for persons with disabilities, when the car stops, a voice shall indicate the car position and the sound level of the information shall be adjustable between what range? We'll give you 4 options. There you go. 45 to 68 dBA, 40 to 60 dBA, 35 to 55 dBA or 60 to 78 dBA.
35 to 55 dBA.
Which one?
35 to 55 dBA.
Bottom left option, 35 to 55 dBA is correct. Well done. Great answering. Absolutely right. Very well done. And the last question of round 1. What would you like, Schindler?
3.
Number 3. For measuring electrostatic discharge in kV, charge voltage, which standard is used for the test setup? If you have to measure electrostatic discharge in kV, which standard is used for the test setup? Your options: IEC 61000, chapter 4, chapter 2, IEC 61046, 61044 or 61043. So you have to pick essentially the correct subchapter here. You can look at that screen as well if you like, whichever is easier for you. 30 seconds remaining. Please make a guess, Schindler.
6100-4-6.
-4-6, top right option?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see if 4-6 is correct. Sorry, not correct. One more guess please. You have another 10 seconds.
611-004-4-2.
-4-2, top left option, right? -4-2 is the right answer. You saved yourself and got 6 points. Well done. That is 6 points to team number 6. End of the first round. Let's see the scores. All right. The two teams at the two ends, team 1 and team 6 are on 6 points, and teams 2, 3, 4 and 5 are all on 10 points. But we've seen how this game pans out. So let's go straight into round number 2. The round with our passing questions. Right, so remember that if you want to level up, you can do so on your direct question, and you have to say level up before you give me an answer. So we're going to go in the reverse order now. So team 6, Schindler, here's your grid. Please pick a number.
5.
5. Okay, number 5. Here's your question. The vertical part of balustrade interfacing with the steps, pallet or belt is called what? The vertical part of balustrade interfacing with the steps, pallet or belt is called what? We just need one word. What is the word that you use when you see the vertical part of the balustrade interfacing with the steps, the pallet or the belt?
Skirt.
Okay, since it is an action, can you just complete your answer? Put a few more letters at the end.
Diff.
What did you say your answer was?
Skirt.
Skirt, I'll give it to you. It's called skirting. So skirt is good enough. Skirting, the activity, the action is called skirting. You didn't say level up, so you will get only 10 points. If you had said level up, you would have gotten 15. 10 points to team 6 on skirting. Good answer. Team 5. 7. Here's your question. As per IS 16819, what type of standard is IS 17900? Time starts now. You're leveling up. Just put your mic on, please. Gopi, I think your mic is, there's some issue. Just check.
Level up,
Yes.
type C.
Excellent. Absolutely right. Type C. Perfect answer. It is a C standard. Very good. 15 points to team 5. Well done. Well done, Otis. 15 points. Now Schindler.
9.
Number 9. Which NBC part pertains to lifts? You need to give me a part and a section. Time starts now. Which NBC part pertains to lifts? Need a part and a section, and you have the level up option, of course.
Section 5.
Which part?
NBC 2016.
Yeah, but there is a part before the section.
Part 5A. 5.8.
5A is the section, but which part does 5A fall under?
8.
Part 8, 5A, absolutely correct. Well done. Well done. You seem to be confident. You could have said level up, taken your extra points. You didn't remember to do that. I'm sorry. So 10 points to you. I think Otis will win this quiz merely by having remembered to say level up more than the others. So teams, remember, if you're confident, say level up, take those extra 5 points. But well done to you, Schindler. Team 4, 10 points to you. Team 3, Johnson.
8.
Number 8. Number 8, straightforward question to you, Johnson. What is the maximum pit depth which can be provided with one pit switch? Give your answer in mm. What is the maximum pit depth which can be provided with one pit switch? Give your answer in mm. Your timer.
Level up.
Level up. Okay. What's your answer?
1600 mm.
1600 mm. See, the problem with the level up is that if you get it even slightly wrong, it's -5, which can set you back in this quiz badly. But you seem to be very confident you've got it right. You are right. 15 points. Well done. 1600 mm. 15 points to team 3. Excellent. Johnson, good level up strategy there. Let's go back to the grid. Otis.
3.
Number 3. For buildings with height 15 meter and above, what is the expected fire rating of the walls of the lift enclosure? Time starts.
Level up,
Oh, level up. Okay.
1 hour.
Your answer is?
1 hour.
Incorrect. -5 to Otis. Team 1.
2 hours, sir.
2 hours. That is the right answer. It is 2, not 1. I'm sorry. You said level up as well. Let's see the answer, please. Answer is 2. So -5 to team 2, plus 10 to team 1, who made up for their loss in the first round. And team 1, chance for you to go ahead even more. Here is your chance. Pick a number, 1, 2, 4 or 6.
Number 1.
Number 1. CMRL picking number 1. Here you go. As per IS 17386, the car and its associated components shall be at a minimum distance of how many mm from the counterweight?
Level up, sir.
Start the timer, please. You're leveling up. Okay. Please give your answer in mm. How many mm?
25 mm.
25 mm. Well prepared, CMRL. Absolutely right. 15 points. 25 mm. Great going. Great going. You picked the question you knew as well, so some luck is needed there also. But well answered. Let's hear it for all our teams once and take a look at the scores. This round has gone really fast, so that's pretty good. Here are the scores after 2 rounds. Lots of up and down scoring in that round, but it's the buzzer round. Remember, that will determine who goes through, because there are 9 questions with 8 points per question. So 72 points still at stake. Any team can come back. Few more seconds while we get the scores up. All right, here are the scores. Team 2 on 5, Team 6 on 16, Team 4 on 20, Team 3 on 25, as are Team 2 and Team 1 in the lead with 31. Okay. So, good battle going on between Teams 3 and 5 for that second slot, but it's anybody's game, like I said, because we go to the top floor, round 3, the buzzer round, and there are 9 questions which I will be reading out, and as like in the first round, the last question alone will be a visual, the other 8 I will be reading out. Let's test the buzzers once. Team 1, wait, hold on. We have to turn buzzers on because they were kept off, so give us a second. You have to long press that. Okay, all buzzers on orange. Team 1. Press your buzzer, team 1. Yeah, okay. Reset. Team 2. Team 3. Team 4. Ideal is keep your palm and press it so that it's quickly there. Team 5. Team 5, please move these water bottles away, yeah, so that I can see. And don't completely cover the buzzer like this, Team 4, then I won't be able to make out, yeah. So, Team 6. Everyone comfortable? Team 1, you seem to have some doubt. Try your buzzer again if you want. Just press it again, yeah. Just be careful. Try it one more time if you like. Yeah. Okay, be careful. Like I said, it's a closed buzzer, so only one team's buzzer will go off. And somebody made this request or comment, so I will incorporate it. Once, if you buzz and give a wrong answer, wait till I say the buzzer will be reset. Our friend sitting there will reset the buzzer. If you keep on hitting the buzzer in the meanwhile, it will be of no use, right? We will wait, we will reset the buzzer, and then as quickly as you can go for it. Okay? All ready? All the best? Question 1. What does IS 17615 part 2 pertain to? Somebody has gone for it. Team 3, need an answer immediately. Team 3, into the mic.
Measurement of ride quality for 2 escalators and moving walk.
Excellent. +8. Team 3, measurement of ride quality for escalators. Question 2, I'm going to give you a term, you have to define it. Define the term rated load. Team 6, answer into the mic.
Rated load is you need a value or you need a definition?
No, definition.
It's the load that the capacity of the car can take. The capacity of the car it can it is valid for.
In what circumstances?
At full speed, the full load.
So what's your final answer?
The capacity of the car.
Can we just give it for that? That's too vague. Okay. I think we'll not give you a negative at the moment. We'll reset the buzzer. Okay. You can't go again. Anybody else wants to go? Team 2, yeah.
Rated load which is intended to be carried in normal operation, which can include handling devices.
That's good enough. In normal operations, that's the load that's intended to be carried. That's what we wanted. So I think fair enough. We won't give you negatives because you came close, but we need little exact definitions in some cases. So plus no negatives to team 6, plus 8 to team 2. Question 3. What is the maximum allowed re-leveling speed of the car? Team 2? Team 2, answer.
Re-leveling speed, right?
Answer.
Re-leveling speed is 0.3 meter per second.
That is correct, but next time you have to answer immediately. You can't start searching after you buzz.
Yeah.
Plus 8 to team 2. One sec, reset. It's working. Reset, you want to try again? You try again. Wait. Who pressed the buzzer now? Guys, reset. You are comfortable, CMRL? Okay. Reset, yeah, cool. Question 4. Again, you have to define this term, so please be precise, okay? Define the term and you... Don't do this here, please. Then I'll have to ask you to answer, okay? Before I say anything. And I'm warning you, if you hit the buzzer, you have to give me an answer immediately. You can't start reading up after that. Define the term seismic mode. Team 4. Yeah, what is seismic mode? SEISMIC. Sorry, -4, reset the buzzer. Yeah, team 1. What is seismic mode? Into the mic. Into the mic immediately, please, team 1.
The mode in which lift operates
Mode in which the lift operates?
Lift operates in seismic. It will go into the main terminal landing.
No, I'm sorry, that's -4. Sorry, only 2 attempts. Only 2 attempts on the question.
Yeah, lift will take for the earthquake, during the earthquake operation.
During when a seismic trigger is detected or an earthquake trigger is detected, the lift goes into seismic mode. We wanted you to say that, which you didn't. Good answer, team 2. No points for you, but good answer. 4 questions done, 5 questions to go. Again, for this question, I need you to give me a specific chapter with subchapter and the overall standard, okay? Where would you find safety requirements for landing doors? Team 2, no, team 3. Answer. Answer, team 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
5.3 IS 7900 part 1.
Perfect answer, just in the nick of time. Plus 8 to team 3. Chapter 5.3 IS 7900 part 1. Next question. What does IS 17806 pertain to? Team 3? Answer? 5, 4, 3.
Passenger and service lifts, guide rails for lift cars and counterweight.
Okay, guide rails for lift cars and counterweights, correct. Plus 8 to team 3. 3 questions remaining. What is the safety factor value for suspension media? Team 1? 12. 12 is absolutely right, team 1. Plus 8 to you, well done. Buzzer reset. Please wait, let me ask the question. What is the maximum permissible angle for moving works? Team 2?
12 degree.
Excellent, 12 degrees is right. That's plus 8. Last question of the semi-final, visual. So please keep your eyes on the monitor. I'll first show you the visual. In this visual, team 3, I have not even asked the question. Give me your answer.
Flange width.
What did you say?
Flange width.
No. Reset the buzzer. -4 to team 3. Team 4. I haven't even asked the question. Please answer them. Please answer. Give me an answer. You've hit the buzzer now, you have to give me an answer. We'll take some guess. No. -4 to them as well. I will now ask the question and allow the other 4 teams to attempt, because no point in killing the question like this. In this diagram, what does H1 represent? Team 2?
Guide rail height.
Excellent. Guide rail height is absolutely right. Guide rail height. Sorry, teams 3 and 4. I know it was a rush, but we had to play by the rules. You know, if you buzz, you have to answer immediately. Guide rail height is absolutely right. That's the end of semi-final 2. Please give a round of applause to all our teams. That was a fast and furious buzzer round, and in fact a fairly fast quiz. I think we finished in 40 minutes or so. 15 minutes faster than the previous one. Let's take a look at the final scores, find out who will be winning 10,000 rupees and who will be getting into the grand finale tomorrow. Remember, one team from Schindler, one from Otis, already in the final. All right, final scores. Let's applaud for all the teams as their scores come up. Being here in the top 18 in the country is not a joke, and very well done. Doesn't matter where you finish today. In 6th place, we have team 4 with 12 points, Schindler. Round of applause to them. In 5th place, we have team 6, Schindler, 16 points to you. Come on, please be generous with your applause. In 4th place, we have Gopinath and Ilango from Otis on team 5 on 25 points. In 3rd place, narrowly missing out, Chennai Metro Rail on 35, which means our qualifiers, runners-up, Otis, 2 points, 37. That last question actually won you that slot. And winning the quiz are Johnson Lips with 45, even with that negative. Otherwise would have been even more comfortable. So Schindler and Otis from the first semi-final, Otis and Johnson from the second semi-final. Very, very narrow miss for CMRL. Very close, very well played, and well played to all of you. Thank you, gentlemen and lady. Thank you very much. You can leave stage now. Thank you. Just the teams which qualified, just go over and just keep a note of their names so that we know who it is. Well done. Very short break, 5-minute break, and then we start semi-final 3. So semi-final 3 teams, please be ready, don't go anywhere. We're going to start in 5 minutes. Events team, please start changing the name stickers immediately. माइक्स के बैटरीज भी चेक करो प्लीज. पाँच 10 मिनट में फ्रूट कर. Check. Hi, good evening everyone. Please settle down. We are ready to start the third semi-final of Isee Quiz 2024. Kaun Banega Mahaguru, the quiz on E&E standards and regulations, the national level quiz competition. Here we are with the top 18 teams which have come through the initial online rounds and 2 semi-finals already completed. Semi-final 1 saw a team from Schindler and a C team from Otis qualify. Semi-final 2 saw another team from Otis and a team from Johnson qualify. So we have Schindler, Otis, Johnson, Otis so far in the finale, and we're going to determine who our final 2 teams are going to be. As you know, huge number of prizes at hand. The winner gets 5 lakhs, runner-up 3 lakhs, second runner-up 1 lakh, along with amazing trophies. And of course, all the contestants today, apart from your all expenses paid trip to Mumbai, you'll get yourself 10,000 rupees. Since we're talking about the prizes and about money, it's only fair we thank our sponsors one more time today. So please give it up for Hitachi, Otis, Schindler, AVCAM, TAC Consulting, supported by AIMA and the Bureau of Indian Standards and Elevator and Escalator Safety Trust, our quiz partner. My name is Venki Srinivasan from Nexus Consulting. We are a quizzing company and here we are presenting this quiz to you. Right, let's meet our teams in our last semi-final for today. Team number 1, please welcome Kiran and Yunus from Otis. Team number 2, Ketan and Salim from Schindler. Volume on this mic. Team number 3, Karkuvel Krishnan and Vinod Kumar from Otis. On the left, team number 4, Akshay and Pratik from Schindler. We have one Schindler team already in the final. Let's see if 1 or 2 more join them. Neighboring them, team 5, Venkatesh and Pugayandi from Otis. Lots of my namesakes in today's quizzes. Good to see. Rounding up the lineup, another team from Schindler, Ninad and Prasad. Okay, you're going to take part alone. Unfortunately, his teammate had to leave. So you are Ninad? Okay, Ninad will be taking part alone. Please give a special round of applause to him. This is the real spirit of the competition that we want to see over here, and thank you so much for agreeing to continue on and take part in this quiz. Right. All of you know how the rounds work. I'll just repeat it once again. The first round is multiple choice, 60 seconds, and you get 2 chances. You get either 10 points or 6 points. Second round, open-ended questions, 60 seconds. If you're sure of the answer on your direct, say level up and take plus 15 minus 5. Third round is on the buzzer. Right, round 1, here are the standards for round 1. We show you the grid with 9 options. Pick an option, 60 seconds, 4 options, pick the right answer, no passing, plus 10 or plus 6. Let's go to the grid. Let's ask team 1 Otis, please pick a lucky number. Into the mic, please. Into the mic.
1.
Number 1. Okay, we get started with 1 itself. Here is the question. Safety factor for all driving elements on escalator shall be, here are your options, 3, 5, 10 or 12. What is the safety factor for all driving elements on an escalator? Keep a watch on the timer on the top right of the slide.
5.
You're saying 5, top right, 5. Good start, 10 points to you, team 1. Well done, it is 5. Team 1, 10 points. Team 2, Schindler.
3.
Number 3. Here's your question. Performance level for idle standby is considered as 2 when the idle standby power is less than or equal to how much? The performance level is considered. Your options: 100 watts, 150 watts, 50 watts, 200 watts. Okay, you have 20 seconds.
150 watt.
You're saying 150 watts. Let's see if that's correct. That's incorrect. You have one more guess. And 15 seconds remaining. Final answer, please.
50 watt.
50 watts. Sorry, that's incorrect as well. The correct answer is 100 watts. It's 100 watts. Sorry about that. No points to team 2. No worries, long way to go in the quiz. Team 3, Otis.
7.
Number 7. In case of indirect acting hydraulic lifts, actuation of the final limit switch shall be effected by the what? In case of indirect acting hydraulic lifts, actuation of the final limit switch shall be affected by the what? Options: car, valve, toe guard or ram. Take your time, you can discuss, there's still a lot of time left. Please give me a final answer, team 3.
Car.
Car. Sorry, incorrect as well. The correct answer is ram. Correct answer is ram. I'm sorry, no points to you as well. Team 2 and team 3 not scoring. Team 4, let's see if you fare better.
5.
Number 5. When installed, the lowest part of the mirror should be minimum of what height from the floor in lifts for persons with disabilities? The lowest part of the mirror should be at a minimum of what height from the floor in lifts for persons with disabilities? Here are your options in mm, 10 mm, 100 mm, 300 mm, 150 mm.
300 mm.
300 mm, bottom left, you're very sure, you're right. 10 points to you, well done. Well done, Schindler, 300 mm, very good. Yes, Team Otis.
Yeah, 6.
Number 6. Number 6. As per Snell, when a risk priority level of high has been identified, what is the recommended time frame for its implementation? Okay, here are your options. 3 years, 5 years, 10 years or immediate. Risk priority level of high as per SNEL.
Five years.
You're saying 5 years? And that is correct. Well done. 10 points to you, Otis. 5 years. Very good. Last question. Schindler?
Number 9.
Number 9. What is the minimum number of independent suspension elements for fixing the panel of vertically sliding doors? What is the minimum number of independent suspension elements for fixing the panel of vertically sliding doors? Your options: 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, three, two, one. Please pick.
2.
You're saying 2? And that's correct. Well done. 10 points to you. Well done. Okay. So left side of the L faring much better, getting all their answers right. End of round 1 in semi-final 3 of Isee Quiz 2024. Time to take a look at the scores. All right, so scores fairly straightforward. Teams 1, 4, 5 and 6 all on 10 points. 2 and 3 yet to start. No problem, long way to go in the quiz, don't worry. Let's go straight into round 2, which is going up. And we're going to go in reverse order, starting with Ninad now. So no options, 60 seconds, and remember to say level up in case you're very sure of your answer. Here's the grid. Let's ask Ninad to pick a number.
Again, number 9.
Again number 9, your lucky number, all right. Which NBC part pertains to escalators? We need a part and a section.
Part 8, Section 5B.
Part 8, Section 5B. Brilliant answer. You could have said level up and taken 15 points. Excellent answer there. Round of applause. A solo contestant. Very good. Part 8, Section 5B. Absolutely right. 10 points to Team 6. Team 5.
7.
Number 7. How many escalator and moving walk safety functions have been identified to be at SIL 3? Time starts now. How many escalator and moving walk safety functions have been identified to be at SIL 3? Twenty seconds left. Otis, 10 seconds.
It's 0.
0, that's your answer. Is the right answer. Well done. 0 is right. They weren't fully sure, so they didn't want to take a risk. Fair enough. But you get yourself 10 points. Very good. 10 points to Team 5. Team 4. Number?
5.
Number 5. Here you have to give me a range in your answer. What is the temperature range that shall be maintained in the lift machine room? So give me 2 numbers, give me a range. Timer starts.
Level up.
Level up. Okay,
Plus-
just in time.
Plus 5 degree.
Yeah.
Plus 40 degree.
Plus 5 to plus 40 plus 15. Very good. Leveled up in the nick of time. Plus 5 degrees to plus 40 degrees. Well done. 15 points Team 3. Team 4. Sorry. Team 3.
2.
Number 2. For buildings with height 15 meters and above, what is the expected fire rating of the lift landing doors? Start. Take your time, no rush, no rush.
Level up.
Level up.
1 hour.
Very good, absolutely right. This time you got it. 15 points. 1 hour is absolutely correct. Well prepared, all the teams. 15 points to Team 3. Team 2.
Number 8.
Number 8. Just need a word in your answer. What is the top surface of a step or pallet which has a groove called? Start the timer. 1 word answer. What is the top surface of a step or pallet which has a groove called? Team 2, you have 20 seconds. Need an answer now in 10 seconds. Yes, Team 2.
Tread surface.
Tread surface. How do you spell that?
Tread.
Tread is the correct answer. Well done. Pulled out in the nick of time. Tread surface. Again, not very sure. So, this is the little bit of gamification strategy that the quiz brings. Apart from the knowledge, you have to decide how sure you are and whether you want to bet on that extra 5 points or not.
Venki,
But well done.
sorry to disturb you. That question should have been passed here, right?
No, they answered it. No.
No, means the sequence of the answering was.
Yeah, it's gone to 2 and then next question will go to 1. What is your doubt? Okay, last question of the round. Otis, what's your lucky number? 1, 3, 4 or 6? 1. Okay. Give me a precise answer here. For car with dimensions of 2000 by 1400, the capacity would be what? I will accept the answer in kgs, but I need a precise answer. We'll accept the answer in kilograms. 2000 by 1400, what would the capacity be? Yes, you still have some time.
It's in kgs or number of passengers?
I need both ideally, but I'll need the kgs answer mainly, even if you don't give me the number of passengers. Into the mic, please. I can't hear you at all.
Okay. Okay, it level up.
Level up? Wow. Okay.
18 passengers, 1224 kg load.
18 passengers, 1224 kgs load.
Yeah.
Okay. Is right. Very good. 15 points to you. Well done. 1224 kgs load and 18 passengers. Great answer. Round of applause to end round number 2. Going to be very tight on the leaderboard. Some teams cleverly leveling up. Team 4, 3 and 1. That might make a difference. We'll see the scores and then we go into our final exciting buzzer round with 72 points at stake. Just long press that button at the bottom. It's not working. We'll come back to that. I think that one buzzer anyway had an issue. Just do the others first. Okay. In the meanwhile, while the buzzers are getting set up, here are the scores. Team 2 Schindler on 10, Team 3 Otis on 15 with that good level up, Team 5 and 6 Otis and Schindler on 20 each, but in the lead are teams 1 and 4 both on 25. Okay. So we will not resolve ties for first place because it doesn't matter whether you finish first or second, you're qualifying. But if there is a tie for second place, then obviously we will have to do a tiebreaker. Okay. Team 2's buzzer doesn't seem to be on. Can you check? No, team 1 and 2, just hold on. Again, repeating the rules for the buzzer round. Once you have buzzed, you have to answer immediately. You can't buzz and then start searching your material. I will wait for exactly 5 seconds after you have buzzed for you to give me an answer, right? So, if you get a -4, don't blame me, and please do not buzz before the question has been completed like last time. Unnecessarily you will spoil the whole question. I think it's all stable now. Hold on. Okay, I think all good. Team 1, please try your buzzer. Reset. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. 6 has the easiest job because you're alone. You can press the buzzer yourself without any worries. Sometimes that might be more helpful. Okay. Ready everyone? All the best. 72 points at stake. First question. What does IS 17515 pertain to? Team 1? 515. Energy performance. Excellent. +8 energy performance. Well done. +8 to team 1. Question number 2. What kind of glass should glass panels be made of? Team 6.
Laminated.
Excellent. Laminated glass. +8 team 6. Buzzers reset. Question number 3. What is the maximum allowed speed for the inspection operation of the car? Team 5. Into the mic quickly.
0.63
0.63 what?
meter per second.
Meter per second. Very good. 0.63. Team 5 get +8. Very fast scoring. Are you getting all of it? Okay. Fourth question. This is a definition, so you have to be as precise as you can. Define the term single flow transit time. Team, who buzzed?
Single flow transit.
Nobody yet. Single flow transit time. Define the term single flow transit time. You don't have to be absolutely exact. If you explain conceptually, it's fine. Don't have to search for it and read it out. You can explain with your own knowledge. Team 1. Mike, I can't hear you.
Time taken for transit from a single floor to another floor.
At what kind of speed, like?
Normal operational speed.
We can give it at rated speed, so I think that's good enough. You were bang on. The time required to transit between two adjacent floors at rated speed. +8 to team 1. Good answer. Question 5. I need a very precise answer here, like a chapter, section, whatever, right? Where would you find planning guidelines for lifts? Team 4. Lifts. Into the mic. Immediately.
IS 17900 part 3 section 1.
No, incorrect. Reset the buzzer. Reset the buzzer. Wait. We'll reset the buzzer, please. Yeah. Now you can go. Team 1.
Part 2. IS 17900 part 2.
Not what we're looking for. -4 to you as well. We were looking for in the NBC, where we will find it. It's chapter 4, section 5.
NBC for lift. NBC.
Yeah, relax. It's okay. Reset the buzzer. 5 questions done, 4 more remaining. What does IS 17900 part 6 pertain to? Who's gone? Team 3.
Lifts for transport for persons and goods. Part 6. Guide for maintenance of lifts.
Guide for maintenance of lifts is right. +8 to team 3. Reset. Question 7. Up to what speed may energy accumulation buffers be used? Team 3.
1 meter per second.
Less than 1 meter per second. That's correct. I'll give it to you. +8 to team 3 again. Reset, please. What? Guys, what are you doing? Please. Reset. What is the permissible speed variation for escalators? Team 3? 5, 4, 3.
0.6 meter per second.
Incorrect. -4 to team 3. Reset the buzzer. Reset the buzzer. Team 6.
0.75.
0.75. No, incorrect. -4 to team 6. We were looking for the permissible speed variation. It's plus or minus 5%. That's what we wanted. Okay, last question coming up. It's going to be a visual. Please wait. I will show you the visual first. Please wait for me to ask the question. Okay, don't see the visual and give some answer. There's something specific. I will ask the question. My friend, you need to move out of the way. They need to see the screen. It's the last question of the quiz. Visual. What does gamma represent? Who's gone? Team 2. Answer.
Angle of groove.
Huh?
Angle of groove.
Angle of groove is the right answer. Well done. +8. Groove angle just in the nick of time. The gamma on the top there represents the groove angle. That's +8 to team 2. And with that we are at the end of semi-final 3 and all the semi-finals of Isee Quiz 2024. Come on, let's hear some louder applause. Final scores to see who's going to qualify. Very close, buzzer round, everybody answered. So let's see. The teams which qualified from the first 2 semi-finals, are you all here? All the 4 teams? Yeah, we'll do one photograph with our esteemed judges. After this, we determine all the 6 finalists. Okay, semi-final 3 scores. Team 2, Schindler, 18 points with that last answer. Round of applause. Very good answers there. Team 4, Schindler, 21 points. Come on, let's be more generous. These are some of the best teams in the country. Team 6, Schindler, 24 points. Very good. Please give him a huge round of applause. Solo contestant, amazing performance. Very, very inspiring. Thank you very much for participating and playing in the spirit of the game. Just ahead of them, Team 3, Otis with 27 points. Good answering, but the 2 qualifying teams are also from Otis. 1 point ahead of you are Team 5 with 28, and winning it is Team 1 with 37. Otis, Schindler, Otis, Johnson, Otis. Wow, okay. Wonderful, guys. Very well done. Teams, thank you very much. You can leave the stage. The 2 qualifying teams, please stay on. And can the other qualifying teams please come up? And may I ask our judge and jury to come up as well, so that we can do a photograph with our 6 finalist teams who are going to do battle tomorrow. 4 of them from Otis, 1 from Schindler and 1 from Johnson. Please instruct. Where do you want us to stand? Single line down? Okay. No, this is all the qualified teams first, and then we'll do all the teams once. Vijay? Are you getting all of them? 12, right? Yeah. 12? No, I think he wants us to stand in the front, but I don't know how he's going to get all of them. Won't our heads block?
Should be closer to them or no?
Thank you. You can all stay on. Can we have all the teams up, please? All teams. All teams, please come up on stage. We'll have to do this again tomorrow, otherwise TAC is going to kill us, but we'll do one today, just to remember the first day. Wait. Couple of more people still to come. Thank you everyone. Thank you very much.